o'clock on the East Coast. It's time for week number 2 of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus! I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, and we are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling 3-Ring Circus, the PDW Circus, week number 2. Tonight's all about the ladies, except for this first opening contest, which is our Dragonweight Television Championship match, as the ruthless Raven Mark Caliber defends his Dragonweight Television Championship in one of the two ways that you can actually have the title defended, either Falls Count Anywhere, one-on-one, or you get it defended. Wildcat and Tiny Boy and Mark Caliber, welcome to the stream. You have it defended inside the Dragon's Den Chamber match. Now, this is the most dangerous way for the title to be defended because it can be lost pretty easily inside the Dragon's Den chamber. But these 6 men are going in there with Mark Caliber trying to keep a foothold on the Dragonweight Television Championship. Let's see what happens when these 6 men enter the Dragon's Den chamber. And then we will move in to the Ring Mistress Championship Tournament for this week on Platinum Dragon Wrestling's week number 2 of the 3-Ring Circus. Let's go select our title and get this going here, folks. All right, folks, here we go. Mrs. U-Taker, welcome to the stream. The Dragoness Women's World Champion in the house. Jake Bagwell, the Natural, welcome to the stream. Good to see everybody here for the show. Joining me here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling for week number 2 of the 3-Ring Circus. Now remember, folks, this is week number 2 of the Platinum Dragon Circus, and week number 3 we will be holding a Dragonweight Television Championship match, and then we will have the 8 men in the Ringmaster Championship Tournament, and then we will be going on hiatus for Platinum Dragon Wrestling. We'll be going on hiatus for the birth of the second Dragonling. We will be gone for a minimum of 6 weeks and possibly longer. Keep track through the Platinum Dragon Studios Skype channel, as well as at Shifty PDW on Twitter for updates as when to Platinum Dragon Wrestling will return. Let's go to the ring for our Dragonweight Television Championship match inside the Dragon's Den chamber. King Feck, welcome to the stream. These 5 men drawn at random to face the ruthless Raven Mark Caliber. Quite a few of these men have already been Dragonweight Television Champion previously. Blaze McCoy, Thug Nasty, Big Tito, to say a few. And Mark Caliber holding the Dragonweight Television Championship right now. And there's Blaze McCoy out in the chat very well right there. After this, we will be going into the 8-woman Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Championship Tournament. The 8 women about to go down. Now, these 8 women also drawn at random, but placed into the tournament strategically by myself. So, we'll just have to see what happens here. But the 8 women drawn at random here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling for the Ring Mistress Championship. And I see Satan's Angel and the Sinister Phenom. Angelina Nightwalker out in the chat. And Daji's out in the chat as well. Welcome Daji out there. As we wait for the Dragon's Den Chamber match to load up here. Looking forward to the tournament that we've got set up later on after this opening contest, where all 8 women are going to be fighting, and only one's going to come out as the first ever Ring Mistress Champion. Thank you very much, Blaze McCoy, one of my wonderful moderators out there in the chat, sharing out the show. Appreciate that. And now the following contest is a Dragon's Den Chamber match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. And first, making his way out to the arena from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is the Steel City Superman and the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. And don't forget, folks, if you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game at home, where you take a shot every time I hiccup, and you'll still never be drunk as me. As you see here, Blaze McCoy entering one of the pods. Getting the lucky draws not to be picked as one of the first two in this match. And now the next man to enter the arena from Chicago, Illinois. This is the Knucklehead, Big Tito! Big Tito making his way out here. Also a former Dragonweight Television Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling is Big Tito. And I see Chess Nightwalker, or Yella, out there in the chat as well. The Ultimate High Flyer. You never can tell. We might see those cement shoes or a DDT though on Blaze there, Rex. You never can tell. But the Knucklehead also getting to enter one of the actual pods here, the Dragon's Den Chamber. Not going to start out as number 1 or 2. But the ever sunburned scowl of Big Tito looking over at Blaze McCoy. And now making his way into the arena from the south central section of Los Angeles, California. This is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion and former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion. This is the Thug. Oh no, it's not. I'm so sorry. I've got the entrance wrong. I am so sorry. Making his way into the arena, one half of the Dirty Animals Tag Team and former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion. This is King Feck. That's right, King Feck making his way out here. I'm so sorry. Got a similar entrance to one of our other competitors here. Does King Feck, former Token Dragon Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I'm not drunk enough here tonight, folks. Seriously. I got to get a little bit more drunk because I'm to flub something like that. That's just, you know, it's live on YouTube, folks. Got to have some fun tonight. As looking over at Blaze McCoy and Big Tito is King Feck. And now I think we've got it. Now I think we know who's next here. But just to make sure, I'm just going to wait and see who it is. And yes, now making his way into the arena from the central section of Los Angeles, California. This is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion and former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion. This is the Thugnificent Thug Nasty. And the Fargan Iceholder Blastage is out in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Good to see everybody out here. Thug Nasty making his way into this match. Gets to enter a pod, so now we know that the last two men to enter the match, one of them is going to be the champ, the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber. As we've already got King Feck, Thug Nasty, Blaze McCoy, and Big Tito out in the ring. So we know that the two men that are going to start the match, the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented, and the Dragonweight Television Champion himself, the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber. And speaking of, now making his way into the arena, as the darkness drops over, making his way into the arena, he is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber. The Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber, the Dragonweight Television Champion, getting the unlucky draw, being one of the first two men to start this match. He's going to have to go the whole way if he wants to defend his championship here. Definitely Mark Caliber, our Dragonweight Television Champion, wants to put them down with his eternal into their eternal rest. As you see those red eyes of the Ruthless Raven, just creepy from the Dragonweight Television Champion. But now, making his way into the arena, he is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion. This is the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. Mr. Demented making his way down here, the Twisted Psychopath, former Gold Dragon Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Jake Bagwell out in the chat looking for a new tag team partner here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Wow, that's an interesting situation with Mordred Nightwalker now retiring. Boots and Blood has officially been disbanded, and Jake Bagwell is a free agent out here. Wrestle Hub, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. This is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling 3-Ring Circus here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. With your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. That's me, as you now see, Demented and the Dragonweight Television Champion, the Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber, about to go down. And here comes the Ruthless Raven, and he flies out of the corner with a clothesline, taking out the head of the Twisted Psychopath. And now a right hand, front face lock into a reverse DDT neckbreaker on the Twisted Psychopath, and the Dragonweight Television Champion starting off hot here. Now, front face lock into a suplex, but a knee strike reversal and a cutter for Mr. Demented on the Dragonweight Television Champion. And now Mr. Demented, he loves to work on those joints. Working on the arm of the Ruthless Raven. And now locking in a Dragon Sleeper. Wow. Trying to make the champ tap out, but still way early in the match. Knee strikes, and another forearm shot takes down the challenger. And now, amateur style takedown of by Mr. Demented. And who's going to be the third man to enter the Dragon's Den chamber? And the third man to enter the match, and it's the knucklehead Big Tito, as there's a cover. And Mark Caliber, the Dragonweight Television Champion, kicks out. Now Demented gets caught from behind by Big Tito and a shot to the back of the head. As now, they're going to start coming fast and furious here. As now, Big Tito going after the Dragonweight Television Champion. And now Big Tito getting tag teamed by the two of them. It looked like Mark Caliber and Mr. Demented didn't like Tito interrupting their fight. Well, there's going to be more interruptions as he sweeps the leg Johnny and then a drop kick. And Big Tito doesn't go off his feet. And now Demented using Tito's momentum and sends him outside. They're in that dangerous area. And who's going to be the next one to enter the contest for the Dragonweight Television Championship? And the next man into the match, it's the Thugnificent Thug Nasty making his way into the ring. Thug Nasty coming in as the fourth man. He goes right after Mr. Demented and slams him down. Thug Nasty definitely the smallest man in this match at 5'6" tall. But a very solid man at over 200 pounds. A little fire hydrant of a guy. It's Thug Nasty. It's Big Tito now going for the cover. One. And Caliber kicks out. Enziguri from Mr. Demented as the action going all over the ring now. Big Tito now grabbing Thug Nasty, picking him up. Russian leg sweep. I know Big Tito's not Russian. He's from Chicago. As Mr. Demented, with those knees right into the gut of the Dragonweight Television Champion, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Caliber. Who's going to be the first one to be eliminated? And fifth man into the match, it's King Feck, the former Token Dragon champion. One half of the Filthy Animals is now, he gets caught by Demented, as now Thug Nasty being sent into the pod by Big Tito, and now Big Tito locking him up in cement shoes on the outside. And Thug Nasty might be out. There's a cover. 1, 2. No! Thug Nasty kicks out at 2. Which means Blaze McCoy's in the catbird seat. Coming in at the last man. And now Big Tito getting back in the ring as Thug Nasty going after the Dragonweight Television Champion. Caliber. Now Thug Nasty setting up for a nasty bomb. Right there on the outside. Oh my God, what a nasty bomb. His Caliber's head bounced off the steel. That could be all. 1, 2. And Mark Caliber is the first one eliminated. We're going to have a new Dragonweight Television Champion as the Steel City Superman. Blaze McCoy sends Thug Nasty back in the ring. Now a sit-out powerbomb from Tito as he goes after Blaze from behind with a forearm shot, right uppercut right to the back of the head. Caliber is shaking his head. He can't believe it. And there's another pull-out, sit-out powerbomb from Big Tito on Blaze McCoy. As now Demented trying to make Thug Nasty tap out. Thug Nasty now being tag teamed by King Feck. Demented, but now Big Tito and Demented with a drop kick. Now Feck going after Thug Nasty, but Thug Nasty reversal picks him up in a nasty bomb. On King Feck, there's a cover. 1, 2. And Feck kicks out at 2. And there's another cover. 2. And Mr. Demented is eliminated by Big Tito. We're down to 4 as the Knucklehead. And now Blaze McCoy going for the cover. 1, 2. And Feck kicks out. Now we're down to 4. The Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy, King Feck, the Thugnificent Thug Nasty, and the Knucklehead Big Tito. Okay, Tiny Drunks, Jake and Big and Tiny Boy. I will get that together as Blaze McCoy. What are you doing? Blaze off the top with a splash on King Feck. Holy dragon crap! Blaze McCoy laying it all on the line. Jumping off the top of the pod, but then gets caught from behind by Thug Nasty. Elbow reversal, but now Thug Nasty driving Blaze back in the corner. King Feck still out on his feet after that splash from Blaze on the top, and he reverses the momentum on Big Tito. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Tito kicks out. Now Blaze and Thug Nasty trading shots. Thug Nasty now down as Blaze turns his attention to Big Tito. Picks him up and hook, line, and sinker from Blaze McCoy. That could be all she wrote for the Knucklehead. 1, 2. No! Big Tito kicks out, but there's a shooting star from King Feck. 1, 2, 3, and Thug Nasty is eliminated. We're down to 3. The Knucklehead Big Tito, King Feck, and Blaze McCoy. And Big Tito with the cutter, and he turns it into a Dragon Sleeper combo. Will he make Feck tap out? The Knucklehead doesn't have to release this. And Feck, Snapmare reversal, gets out of it. But now Feck goes for a drop kick to the knee on Blaze. Now working over Blaze McCoy as Big Tito watches on. All right, there's a kick to the gut. King Feck now. Oh, and Big Tito reversed right out of it with an arm drag. Innovative reversal from Big Tito, who spine busters Blaze down onto the mat. That could be all 1, 2, and Blaze kicks out at 2.5. The Knucklehead now going after the Steel City Superman. Blaze definitely the freshest man in this match, coming in last. And now King Feck with a kick to the arm, and now Big Tito, but Blaze cut him off. Kick to the gut, and a code breaker from Big Feck. Code breaker from King Feck, and now takes down Big Tito. I'm stumbling over my words here. I'm not drunk enough. Now King Feck, oh, turns it into an arm breaker. Big Tito's in trouble here. Can he hold on? Feck's got that in deep. And Big Tito has to tap out, and it's now between King Feck and Blaze McCoy. And now the Steel City Superman with Feck by his hair picks him up and sends him down into the mat face first. Blaze McCoy trying to become a 3-time Dragonweight Television Champion. He's got him up and turns him into a TKO cutter. Now Blaze looking to hit the hook, line, and sinker. Feck in trouble here. Blaze has got him up. No, Feck reverse DDT reversal. And now Feck measuring the Steel City Superman. And goes for the cutter. No, Blaze throws him off. But step up enziguri from King Feck. Now Feck, kick to the gut. Hooking him up and takes him down and now locks in the arm breaker. Feck looking to make Blaze McCoy tap out. Oh, he's got it in deep, folks. Blaze might be in trouble here. Blaze trying to hold on. Which of these two men has become the new Dragonweight Television Champion tonight? And now Blaze catches Feck with a power slam. And now the Steel City Superman hooking him up. Oh, he's got him up and down. Hook, line, and sinker. Cover 1, 2, and Feck kicks out at 2. Blaze not waiting. He's setting him up again. Hooking him up one more time. Up and down. Hook, line, and sinker again on King Feck. Blaze with a deep leg hook. Cover 1, 2, 3. Wow, the winner of the match. And new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. Congratulations to the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy, as he becomes a 3-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion here tonight. Kudos to King Feck, though, on how well he did in this match. I mean, wow. He put up a hell of a fight. But as you see right there, the winner and now a 3-time Dragonweight Television Champion, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. Congratulations to the new Dragonweight Television Champion. All right, now we are going to go right into our Ring Mistress Championship tournament here that we have set up. So we're going to go ahead and get that started right away here. All right, now, as you see here, the 8 women drawn at random to fight for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling first ever Ring Mistress Championship. You see Akira Yamamoto, the fantastic Cougar Knight, the former Dragoness Women's World Champion, Marzana Rage, also Akira Yamamoto, former Dragoness Women's World Champion. The current, one half of the current Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Kashimata Red. Amber Young, the current Dracaina Champion, Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dracaina Champion, against the Sinister Sheena, Angelina Utaker, and then Mrs. Utaker, the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Champion, taking on the Puppet Master Johanna. And how fortuitous is that kind of opening round contest there? Let's get this whole thing started, folks. Now, I do apologize, folks. I wish this could be in the actual circus arena, but due to the glitches with the 2K19, for some reason, I can't access the circus arena outside of the universe mode. So it's just weird situation. So we will be using the Dragonfire arena, one of the Dragonfire arenas here for the tournament matches. So my apologies here, but this is still the 3-ring circus, week number 2 here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And we are going to go ahead and get these all started here, folks. As we have Akira Yamamoto and the fantastic Cougar Knight in the first round here in the Dragoness Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Championship Tournament. Chance Nightwalker there out in the chat. If his wife, his sister, or mother-in-law, both, all of them in this particular tournament, if one of them doesn't win, he's going to be totally. Well, yeah, he's going to drink all the beer. Yeah, so I can definitely see that from Chance. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. As we wait for this match to load up here. I want to thank everybody for joining me here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for week number 2 of the PDW Circus here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As always, I'm your host here, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. If you do like what you're seeing as the first round is loading up here, go ahead and hit that like button. Share the show out to all your friends and subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And don't forget to kick me in the ding-ding. That's right, click the bell to get all the notifications of when we go live. And now, making her way into the arena, she is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Champion. This is Akira Yamamoto. Akira Yamamoto starting off here in the first round of the Ring Mistress Tournament here. Been looking forward to this tournament all week long, folks, to crown the first ever Ring Mistress Championship here in the company. This is going to be an annual title, so it's not going to be defended on a regular basis. Only when the circus comes to town, if you know what I mean. And now, making her way into the arena, representing Eternity, she is the fantastic Cougar Knight! Wildcat Ann out in the chat saying she's wants Cougs for the win in this particular contest against Akira Yamamoto. I gotta say, Cougs has got knows some experience outside of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but inside Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Akira does have a little bit more experience and also has held championships while Cougar is not. So this could be the chance for Cougar to break through into the title picture, with getting a championship. But we'll just have to see what happens as now Cougar throwing Akira into the turnbuckle, pulling her out, but Akira sliding off the back. And now grabbing Cougar from behind and sets her up on the top rope. Oh, and sets her up in the trio. Whoa! And a big knee right to the gut from Akira takes down Cougar. Now grabbing Cougar by the hair and locking in a crossface right there. Trying to make her tap out, but Cougar way too strong yet. Cougs now grabbing Akira, sending her into the turnbuckle. Hard into the turnbuckle. Her back bounced off. No disqualifications or countouts here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Don't like them, don't want them. And Cougar knows that, and she waffles Akira with a chair right to the face. That's going to mess up her makeup, that's for sure. Akira got her eyes crossed with that steel chair from Cougar. Wow, just vicious. But to her credit, Akira back up on her feet and fires back with the right hand. But not enough as Cougar grabs her by the face and sends her right into the apron one more time. Akira, though, with a kick to the gut and a jab stuns Cougar, but not enough for her not to send Akira back into the ring. Now Cougs goes for a shot, but Akira rolls out of the way, but then eats a clothesline. Cougar on fire here. Now working over the arm. Oh wow, this looks nasty. Working over the joints. And now really grabbing the arm and just at the elbow joint. And now locking a Dragon Sleeper on Akira Yamamoto. Cougar looking fantastic. That's why I call her the Fantastic Cougar Knight here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Cougs sent over the top. Now Akira, what's Akira got in mind here? Akira grabbing Cougs. Oh, the DDT! Oh my God, she spiked her right there! Holy dragon crap! Akira spiked Cougar on the apron and the LED board section of the ring with a DDT. Cougar trying to fight back on instinct, but Akira taking over after that vicious DDT. Wow, did you see her? She was spiked like... Oh, jeez. That was brutal, but there's Cougar, to her credit, with a suplex into a neck breaker and goes for the cover. Akira down. 1, 2, and Akira just kicks out. Impressive recovery from Cougar Knight. I thought for certain Cougar was going to be in big trouble after that DDT, but to her credit, she is back in control and now working over the midsection and in arms of Akira Yamamoto. Cougar in trouble, getting her in trouble. Now driving the knees in the back of Akira. You can say that again, Satan's Angel out there in the chat of the Angel family. And now Akira locking in a front face lock spin. Wow, that Cougar looked like I think she looks a little green. Wow, that would make me throw up. That's like a tilt-a-whirl right there, where you just get grabbed, and she's locking off the blood flow to the head with that front face lock already, and then starts spinning her around like a centrifuge. But now Cougar fights back with a kick. Akira reversal kick of her own. Now kick to the gut from Akira, and she turns it into a stunner. Akira with that stunner. Off the kick to the gut, and now Cougar is down. Now Cougar struggling to get back to her feet as Akira lets her. Now Cougar not exactly certain what's going on here. Fixture glitches 2K as Cougar eats a shot after a missed kick. And Akira with a capture suplex, dropping Cougar on her head. Cougar though rakes the face with a knee strike, and now, wow, just that strike, a knee right to the side of the head of Akira, and now Cougar measuring her. Cougar looks to be setting her up. Hooking her way up and down with that back, with that neck breaker. Well, now Cougar sending Akira into the turnbuckle. What she got in mind here? Could be looking to finish her off. Repeated uppercuts in the corner by Cougar. And now sends her to the corner and another uppercut. And Akira back into the corner and another uppercut. It's an uppercut party. Off the ropes and a drop kick. Uppercut party from Cougar. And now a knee strike. And now just a back fist. And the knee to the side of the head. And Cougar. Oh, wow. And now Cougar says, you want to spin me around? I can do the same thing. And Cougar taking Akira for a spin. Oh, I think Akira looks greener than her outfit. Oh, my. There's a cover. 1, 2. No! Just 2.5. As you hear the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans saying this is awesome. And I tend to agree. And this is only the first round of the Ring Mistress Championship tournament. And the first match of the first round. As Cougar Knight and Akira Yamamoto tearing the house down here. This is how bad they want to be the new Ring Mistress Champion. And now a German suplex. Now Cougar up to the top rope. This could be all. And a leg drop off the top rope on Yamamoto. And that could be all she wrote. Cougar now with a kick to the head. And now just driving her face into the mat. And now an elbow to the back of the neck. Cougar measuring her one more time, looking for that suplex into the neck breaker. No, she's locking in a submission. It's a crossface. Cougar crossface locked in. And Yamamoto has no choice but to tap out. And the winner of the match and moving on in the first round of the Ring Mistress Tournament, the fantastic Cougar Knight. Wow, if all the matches are like this one, we're going to have ourselves a barn burner of a tournament tonight, folks. Akira Yamamoto and Cougar Knight putting on an absolute classic just to start off the tournament. And now Cougar will be awaiting the winner of the next match in the tournament between one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Kashi Madam Red. As Cougar now teasing the fans. They want to see her show off a little bit, but Cougs isn't really that much of a show-off per se. Unless she really wants to do it herself, because, she's got her own attitude. She's about her. But now she's about the Ring Mistress Championship Tournament, as she now gets to face the winner of one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, a Pure Temptation, Kashi Madam Red, takes on the former Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the Ice Queen, Marzana Rage. And this one's going to be wild, folks. I'm telling you. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be wild. I can't wait to see it. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Yeah, Chance there calling for saying, he's just saying go wrestling. Yeah, okay, awesome. Yellow out there, go wrestling. Thank you out there, Yellow. Appreciate the support. Definitely impressed with the first match. Just the very first match in this Ring Mistress Tournament. And boy, Cougs, and I'm blown away by Cougs, and she just absolutely, that was a great match. Her and Akira just tore it up, something awful there, and it's going to be hard. I think it might be hard to top that, but we'll just have to see what happens, as we got the former Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the Ice Queen, Marzana Rage, taking on one half of the current Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Kashi Madam Red of Pure Temptations, along with her tag team partner, the first ever Gold Drakainen champion, and current one half of the tag team champions, She-Hulk Chick. And now, This next match is the first round match in the Ring Mistress Championship tournament. Now making her way into the arena, she is a former Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion. This is the Ice Queen, Marzana Rage. Marzana Rage won the championship by defeating Isis the Crusher Valentine, who herself won it from Akira Yamamoto, who was just defeated in the last match. So there's a lot of interwoven storylines and backstory here in the Dragoness Women's Division. And for this Ring Mistress Championship, a lot of these women have faced each other before, but not with this much on the line here for this particular night, and crowning a brand new champion. And now making her way into the arena, she is one half of the current Platinum Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Platinum Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Pure Temptations. This is Cassie Madam Red. Cassie Madam Red, one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions of Pure Temptations with She-Hulk Chick. You can see the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championship belt around her waist. Rich Leather about to call for the bell here, and here we go. Marzana Rage and Cassie Madam Red. Cassie comes right out with a forearm shot. Oh, she starts choking out the Ice Queen, Marzana Rage. Now Cassie knows Marzana from back in the day, and there's a cover. Just not even a one count. But Cassie taking out all the stops, as she knows what the Ice Queen's all about. As Marzana Rage there you go, backslide driver, takes down Cassie. Cassie now in a little trouble here. Now working over the arm is the Ice Queen, the former Women's World Champion. Back first into the turnbuckle goes one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Cassie Madam Red. Oh, Marzana, she's going for a weapon. Oh, and she's got a ladder, folks. She's got a ladder, and she blasts Cassie with the ladder right in the face. And then, right in the gut. Cassie in trouble here. Marzana Rage pulling out all the stops with the weapons. But Cassie comes back with a Hurricane Rana and sends Marzana down. But Marzana, catches her and sends her face first onto the floor. Now Marzana has Cassie up and drops her. Oh, she dropped her face first on the steps. Marzana Rage, this is a match made for her. She loves to fight, folks. They don't call her the Ice Queen for no reason. I tell you what. As now she's proving that she is cold-hearted as we claim. She continues to lay down the beating on Cassie Madam Red, using whatever she can get her hands on, ladders, and dropping her face first on the stairs. Cassie back up, eats a shot from Marzana. Now off the ropes, Marzana slides under, and a Hurricane Rana flips over Cassie Madam Red. And now Marzana, gets taken down by Cassie with a clothesline. Marzana might be in trouble here. Kick to the gut. Cassie hooks her up and sends her down with the knees right to the back. Into heartache from Cassie there. And a chin breaker takes down, and Marzana spinebuster takes down Cassie. Cassie in trouble here. Marzana looking to advance in the tournament to become the first ever Ring Mistress Champion. And now, inside out Widow's Peak on Cassie Madam Red. Marzana Rage might have this one. Marzana's just watching Cassie there and not following up. That could haunt her if she doesn't get back into this here. There's a kick right to the nether regions of Cassie Madam Red. Off the ropes. Marzana working over the arm, but Cassie fires back with a forearm, breaking it up. Now Cassie, she's got her locked up. Here it comes, Cassie's kiss. Cassie, Madam Red with Cassie's Kiss and goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and that's it. Wow. Cassie, Madam Red hits Cassie's Kiss on Marzana Rage out of nowhere, quite frankly, and that was all she wrote. Marzana Rage is out, and Cassie, Madam Red will move on to face Cougar Knight in round 2 in what should be an absolutely incredible matchup. Pete Wall, welcome to the stream. I see Pillar to Post out there. Good to see you here at the show. Haven't seen Pete since he retired from Platinum Dragon Wrestling a few months back. I know that he's actually does his own show, Pillar to Post. You definitely check out Pete Wall's channel. Great stuff that he does over there with Pillar to Post. As you see here, Cassie, Madam Red moving on in the Ring Mistress Championship Tournament as she defeats the former Women's World Champion. That's got to be a huge boost to one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Cassie, Madam Red. Cassie will go on to face Cougar Knight, and the winner will go on to the finals of the tournament to determine the first ever Ring Mistress Champion. I want to thank everybody here. You are here watching the first ever Ring Mistress Championship tournament here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, here on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling 3-week circus, week number 2, before we go on hiatus for the birth of the second Dragonling. As now we move into our next contest. Our next match is going to be interesting as we got the current Gold Dracaena champion, Amber Young, taking on the Sinister Phenom, Angelita U-Taker. Or Angelita Nightwalker. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to calling Angelita a U-Taker because she is a U-Taker, but she married Chance Nightwalker, so she's now Angelita Nightwalker. So my apologies, Angelita. You know I don't mean to mess it up there, but this is going to be interesting. We got the first ever Triple Crown champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling for the females. For the women, the Dragoness division, Amber Young has been a stalwart since the beginning here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And she's the first person to do it. She's held the Gold Dracaena Championship, which she currently holds. She's been a Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion. And she's been one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Now she's trying to add to her Grand Championship. If she can become the first ever Ring Mistress Champion, she would have held every women's title here in the company. Right now, she currently has the Gold Dracaena Championship, and she's currently the only Triple Crown winner that we have in the company. I mean, say what you want about Amber Young. You like her, you hate her, whatnot. You can't deny that she's had success here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. But now, will that success end? And this is a classic rivalry here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. You've got Eternity with Angelita Nightwalker, and you've got Baltimore's Finest with Amber Young. So, a classic rivalry that's been going on here for at least a year in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, or almost since we started in the company. So, what can I say? This one's going to be awesome. I can't wait for it as we wait for this to load up. Amber Young and Angelita Nightwalker. First round, Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Championship Tournament. Who you got? Who do you got? And I think I know who most of the people have, but I'm gonna stay unbiased here and just watch and see what happens. And don't forget, folks, if you do like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that like button, share the show out, and subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. For when we go live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel here on YouTube. And now, making her way into the arena for this first round Ring Mistress Championship Making her way into the arena from Baltimore, Maryland, representing Baltimore's finest, she is one half of the Charm City Queens tag team and the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Draconic Champion. This is Amber Young! Amber Young with the Gold Draconic Championship over her shoulder. As the Ring Mistress Championship is a special title, I went ahead and allowed any champions to be put into the random draw for the tournament. Which is why we have both of our major singles title holders in this tournament. Amber Young about to go one-on-one with her opponent as the lights go down, making her way into the arena. Representing eternity, she is the sinister Phenom, Angelita Nightwalker. Angelita Nightwalker making her way out here, folks. The sinister Phenom taking on the current Gold Draconic champion, Amber Young. And it will not be lost on me if Angelita Nightwalker does pick up the victory here in this match. That will not be lost on me, because you guys know how I feel about when non-champion people defeat champions in non-title contests. If Angelita were to be able to pin or submit Amber Young, that's got to put her in line for a Gold Draconic Championship title match down the line. She-Hulk Chick, welcome to the stream. As Amber Young floats over into a DDT, taking down Angelita Nightwalker to start the match. The sinister Phenom fights back with a jawbreaker, a forearm shot. And boy, it's starting out hot and heavy here. Amber Young and Angelita Nightwalker, two of the best here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling right now. In the Dragoness Women's Division, the Gold Draconic Champion Amber Young and the sinister Phenom Angelita Nightwalker. And Nightwalker using a little bit of a strength advantage there to send Amber down on her face. And now locking in, working over the arm. I've seen her father do this on occasion, working over that arm, but Amber Young rolls out. And okay. Wow, what a glitch that was right there, evidently. As Amber Young jumped over the top rope and dropped a leg, and Angelita felt it all the way on the other side of the ring. But now the sinister Phenom in control, sending over Amber Young. Grabbing Young by the back of the head, by the hair. Elbow strikes from Young from underneath, breaks the hold. And now she grabs up Angelita, front face lock into a snap suplex, roll through. And another suplex, and another roll through. And 3 suplexes in a row, but Angelita right back up on her feet. And belly to back, no, Amber floats out. And Angelita, code red, right on the back of her head goes Amber Young. After a code red from Angelita, and the sinister Phenom's going to fly. On the top rope, goes for a senton and misses. Now Amber's got the Phenom by the back of the hair, draped over the top rope. And now throat first, off the top rope, goes the sinister Phenom. Amber Young hooks her up. Could be looking Charm City Driver, and she drives her down with a Charm City Driver. Angelita might be out. 1, 2. No! Angelita kicks out at 2.5. Young can't believe it. She thought she had her right there after the Charm City Driver. And now she's driving Angelita's head, back of her head, right onto the mat. Now cross arm into a knee strike, ripcord knee strike on the sinister Phenom, and you can hear the boos raining down on Amber Young. Firewoman's carry into a kick to the side of the head. But Angelita, reversal, arm breaker reversal, kick to the gut. Now Angelita hooking her up Picks her up. Oh, wow. Way up. And no reversal by Amber. Arm drag reversal. Take down on the Sinister She-Nom. Now sends Angelita over the top rope. And a forearm shot. Now Amber up to the top rope. Angelita struggling to get back to her feet. Amber measuring her. What's Amber got in mind here? Off the top. Oh my God, what a maneuver. I think she just speared Angelita off the top rope. Holy dragon crap. The Sinister She-Nom in trouble here as Amber Young flips her over, but no, roll through by Angelita. Drop toe hold, takes down Amber. Now Amber in trouble on the outside as Angelita sends Amber face first into the post. And now Angelita again face first off the post goes the Gold Dragonite champion. Now, Amber out the back door off the Sinister She-Nom. Firewoman's carry by Amber and sends her down with the Firewoman's carry. Driver roll through. Picks her up one more time. Second Firewoman's carry. Driver on the floor. And now Amber Young picking up the Sinister She-Nom. Duck under by Angelita and sends Amber back in the ring. Angelita now grabbing Amber, sends her into the turnbuckle. Follows through. Knees into the turnbuckle and sends Amber's head face first into the middle turnbuckle. Angelita now in control. But Amber not to be outdone. Reversal. Oh, and drives her face first into the mat. Cover. 1, 2. And Angelita kicks out at 2.5. What an incredible first round match between Angelita Nightwalker and Amber Young, the Gold Dragonite champion. The Sinister She-Nom here looks to be in trouble as Amber. Oh no, reversal by Angelita. Headbutt by the Sinister She-Nom. And now, working over the knee and the leg of Amber Young. Arm drag reversal from Young. And now she grabs Angelita by the hair, sends her into the turnbuckle, into the neutral corner. And Amber Young reversal, kick, no, reversal by Amber. And now a reversal by Angelita. And Angelita grabs her. Reverse DDT, sends Amber Young down. And a knee right across the face. And now Angelita measuring. Measuring Amber Young. Has her. And there's the Lita kick. The Sinister She-Nom. The Sinister She-Nom's kicked. And 1, 2. And Amber Young has been pinned by the Sinister She-Nom. Angelita Nightwalker takes out the Gold Dragonite champion with the Lita kick. And wow! Moving on in the first round, the Sinister She-Nom. Angelita Nightwalker. Lights out for Amber Young after that Lita kick to the side of the temple. The Sinister She-Nom absolutely slammed her foot right in the side of Amber's face. And I think Amber was seeing stars. As there is your winner moving on to the next round of the tournament, where she could possibly, if things fall correctly, face her mother, the Dragoness Women's World Champion, Mrs. Utaker, who happens to be in the next match. And that one's going to be interesting. As you see here, again, the winner moving on to round 2 of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Championship, the Sister She-Nom, Angelita Nightwalker. All right, folks, we're moving on to the final match in round 1 of the Dragoness Ring Mistress Championship to crown the first ever Ring Mistress Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As now, Mrs. Utaker has the opportunity here, if she can run the table, to become the first ever Ring Mistress Champion and still be the Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Champion. So, we'll just have to see what happens. But this one's going to be interesting because there is no love lost between these two women. The matriarch of the Utaker family, against the puppet master Johanna, who has openly used her puppet to to make threatening maneuvers towards members of Mrs. Utaker's family. And you know that family is everything to the Utakers. I know this. They consider me as somewhat of a family member, pseudo family member. I know this. But family to the Utakers is everything, and I mean everything. So for Johanna the puppet master to do what she's doing, she's taking her safety into her own hands here. So I don't know. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be brutal. And it's in the Ring Mistress Championship. So let's see it. All right, as we see, people just don't like the puppet master after her situation here with the U-Takers and the Angel family, for that matter, as well. You just can't do that. You just can't mess. You don't mess with people's families. I mean, seriously, you could get very, very wild when it comes to family, and here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and the U-Takers are all about it. Oh, so before we go ahead and start up this contest here, I'm going to need 1 to 2 minutes here to get a little bit more Midnight Hobo and get things going. So I want to thank you all for joining me here for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus, week number 2. I'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes. This is the Platinum Dragon Circus here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I'm sorry about that, folks. Went on without me. I am back here with you, making her way into the arena. She is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion. She is the Mistress of Darkness, Mrs. U-Taker. Mrs. U-Taker definitely making the women's world champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, making her way out for this opening round contest for the Ring Mistress Championship. I couldn't help but remember thinking that the Ring Mistress Championship with the Mistress of Darkness could end up happening. And wouldn't that just be a little bit of an ironic play of words, huh? Well, we'll just have to see what happens as the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion, Mrs. U-Taker, now in the ring. You can see the Women's World Heavyweight Championship around her waist, the Dragoness Women's World title. Is held by Mrs. U. Tiny to her friends. But now she gets to face off against a nemesis of hers. And this the opening round. Now making her way into the arena from Salem. Massachusetts. She's a former school teacher. This is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dracaina champion. She is the Puppet Master, Johanna! The Puppet Master making her way into the ring to take on the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion here in the first round of the Ring Mistress Tournament. Mrs. U-Taker versus Johanna, and this one's going to go wild, I have a feeling. The fans are rabid for this match. As the Puppet Master makes her way out. Johanna definitely with that demonic look on her face. Not one to be taken lightly, I'm sure. Javier Whisperfire, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there in the chat. The one-woman wrecking machine, Whisperfire. One half of the Never Ending Fire tag team, along with my daughter, Never Ending Legs, had themselves a heck of a match against the Charm City Queens last week on the circus. If you didn't see it, you should go back and check it out. Definitely. I was on last week's show, the first week of the 3-ring circus here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And now, the first round of the Ring Mistress Championship as the Women's World Champion, Mrs. U-Taker, and the Puppet Master, Johanna, go one-on-one, and the Puppet Master gets taken down by the Mistress of Darkness, who goes right into an arm stretch, trying to separate the shoulder of Johanna. Johanna looks to be taken aback by the fiery start of Mrs. U-Taker. It shoves her off and then fires a knee to the gut. And then a kick to the Women's World Champion. And Mrs. U-Taker fires back herself. Arm drag takedown. And now right hands. Mrs. U sends the Puppet Master in the corner. But Johanna gets out of that corner right away. She knew what was coming. Those knees. Oh, arm breaker on Johanna by Mrs. U. And that looked nasty, folks. But Mrs. U using Johanna's momentum and drops her throat first across the top rope. Well done by the champ. And now, kick to the gut. And a twisting gourd buster suplex. Holding on. The Puppet Master in trouble here. There's a second gourd buster suplex, gut buster. And now Mrs. U-Taker standing over Johanna. Johanna just kind of sitting there. Mrs. U-Taker talking smack as she looks down at her. Now she gets up, matchbook cover, 1. And just a 1 count. Mrs. U-Taker tries to get the quick pin. Off the ropes goes Mrs. U-Taker, but catches Johanna's kick and kicks her one of her own. And then Johanna in the turnbuckle. Now Mrs. U-Taker setting the Puppet Master up on the top. Now Tiny climbing up to the top with her. What's she got in mind here? Oh, no. She's not going to do it. Oh, holy dragon crap! Superplex to the floor! Mrs. U-Taker sends the Puppet Master down with a holy dragon crap superplex. And now gut first into the table. And again, right across the table goes the head of Johanna. And now a power slam on the floor by Mrs. U-Taker. And she is absolutely annihilating Johanna, but now Johanna fires back. But Mrs. U-Taker not to be denied, but Johanna's got her by the throat. Oh, and tries to drive her head right into the table, but just missed. And now Johanna grabbing Mrs. U-Taker, the Women's World Champion, by the back of the hair, and sends her face first into the apron. And now Mrs. U-Taker slaps the hand away Johanna and sends her down with a front slam. Now holding on to the arm and the leg, wrenching on her. Mrs. U-Taker now sends Johanna back in the ring. The Puppet Master in trouble as the Women's World Champion follows her in. And now stepping on the hand of Johanna and now trying to break the arm of the Puppet Master. The Puppet Master now sends her over, grabs Mrs. Utaker by the back of the hair, and sends her over the top rope. Now Mrs. Utaker gets caught, now draped in, and now shots, just repeated shots as Mrs. Utaker's caught in between the ropes, and a backstabber. And Johanna in control now. Mrs. Utaker in trouble. And there's a dragon sleeper on Mrs. Utaker. Johanna's got it in deep. And the Women's World Champion fights her way out. Wow. Johanna trying to show that she deserves to move on in this tournament, but Mrs. Utaker picks her up and sends her down with a powerbomb. Holds on. 1, 2, and that was enough. Mrs. Utaker with an absolute assault of the Puppet Master. Johanna, who really never got out of the gates, if you ask me, in this match, as Mrs. Utaker absolutely storms through the Puppet Master and eliminates Johanna from the tournament. And now we get to see a little bit of something here in the next round. Cassie Madam Red versus Cougar Knight. And the Women's World Champion, Mrs. Utaker, takes on her daughter, the Sinister She-Dom, Angelina Nightwalker, with a shot for the finals on the line. This one's going to be awesome. Wow. Mrs. Utaker, I actually heard her just scream down at Johanna as she's leaving the ring. She's kicking her in the face and she says, "Stay away from my family." Wow. Congratulations to the winner of the match, moving on to round 2, facing her daughter, the Women's World Champion, the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion, the Mistress of Darkness, Mrs. Utaker. All right, folks. I just heard a roar from the back. Someone saying that's what you get. I think that actually was Cassie Madam Red's tag team partner, good friend of Mrs. Utaker, She-Hulk chick, one half of the Twin Dragons tag team champions, Pure Temptations, yelling about Johanna getting beat from backstage. As we move on to round 2, look at these matchups, folks. Classic matchup here. These are going to be great matchups. We got 3 matches left on the show tonight. Incredible, incredible tournament thus far. Let's go to the second round as Cougar takes on Cassie Madam Red. All right, Cougar and Cassie about to go at it here for the second round. I am going to go ahead and skip over the entrances so we can go ahead and get into the tournament matches. But this is going to be awesome. We've got 2 women with a chance to become dual champion here in the company as Cassie Madam Red. Could be one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions and the Ring Mistress Champion. Or it could be Mrs. Utaker, the Dragoness Women's World Champion. And she could also be the Ring Mistress Champion. So, this is going to get very, very interesting. Because now, these 4 women, they all know each other. I'm pretty sure they're all friends. And 2 of them are related. So this is gonna just get great because you never fight as hard as when you're fighting one of your friends because it's a competitive thing. Now making her way into the arena, representing Eternity, she is the fantastic Cougar Knight. And her opponent, representing the Pure Temptations tag team, she is one half of the Pure Temptations Tag Team and Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champion, Cassie Madam Red. This the second round with a shot at the finals for the Ring Mistress Championship on the line. Cassie Madam Red and Cougar Knight. Cougar and Akira Yamamoto had an absolute barn burner of an opening round match, as did Cassie and her opponent. Now Cassie gets to take on Cougar Knight. Now, Cougar and Cassie trading shots here. Cassie sends Cougar face first in the mat. Now, you have to remember, both of these women have been in previous matches, so they can't be 100%. There's a jawbreaker from Cougs as Cassie gets reversed into a nice drop toe hold, dropping Cassie on her face. Brandon Ace saying that Amber needs to think about her situation. She's the Gold Draconic champion, for God's sake. She just got caught one time. It's not like the title was on the line. She's still the Gold Draconic champion there, Brandon. Walter Johnson, Wally, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there as Cougar Knight locks in an arm breaker. Octopus on Cassie Madam Red. Cougar showing off her submission skills here, but Cassie fights her way out. Cassie and Cougar with the winner going to the finals of the Ring Mistress Championship here tonight on the PDW Circus. Firewomen's carry into a buckle bomb by Cougar. No worries, Wally. Glad to see you here. And now Cougar hooking up Cassie and sends her down with that Cougar neck breaker. Cover 1, 2. Wow, and Cassie just got her shoulder up. Cassie and Cougar beating the hell out of each other after they've already been in a match before. Now Cassie catches Cougar, and no, Cougar rolls through, and now cover 1, 2, and Cassie kicks out. Now Cougs eats a right hand from Cassie, kick to the gut. Cassie now hooking Cougs up. Oh, and that knees back to the back. Cover 1, 2. And that's enough to take down Cougs. Cougs, unfortunately, much too much taken out of her match from Akira Yamamoto. And moving on to the finals of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Championship Tournament. One half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Cassie Madam Red. Cassie Madam Red now has an opportunity here, folks, to become a dual champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, being the Ring Mistress Champion. If she were to win this tournament, and half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions that she currently is. But Cassie takes down Cougar with the double knees to the back. Congratulations as she moves on to the finals. She had to end that match quick, as she knows that she's going to have a fight on her hands, as she has to face the winner of the next match, which you can say is going to be a family feud. Thank you so much there, Wally, for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. And if you're like Wally and you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that like button. Share the show out with all your friends, no matter where you're watching, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel here on YouTube. I appreciate you if you do. That's so nice of you guys. I appreciate it. You guys have supported me for quite some time here, and it's really greatly appreciated. As you see the winner there, moving on to the finals, Cassie Madam Red. All right, we move on to the next semifinal match, and this one's going to be very interesting. We've got the Women's World Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, the Dragoness Women's World Champion, the Mistress of Darkness, Miss Utaker, taking on her daughter here in the semifinals, with the winner to face Cassie Madam Red. And that's the Sinister Phenom, Angelina Nightwalker. Let's see what happens. The Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion, against the sinister Phenom, Angelina Nightwalker, with the winner to face off for the Ring Mistress Championship against Cassie Madam Red. Chance is actually covering his eyes. He doesn't want to watch. I don't blame him. It's his wife and his mother-in-law. It's a pick'em. Let's go to the ring for this match. Wally calling for Mrs. Utaker to beat her daughter and move on to the finals in the Ring Mistress Championship tournament. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling's Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus, week number 2 of the 3-week spectacular here before we go on hiatus for the birth of the second Dragonling, in which we will be taking off at a minimum of 6 weeks, possibly more, depending on how long it takes the new Dragonling to work into our schedule here. So keep track of the Platinum Dragon Studios Skype channel and the Platinum Dragon Studios Twitter account at Shifty PDW, as I will be giving updates as to when Platinum Dragon Wrestling returns after our hiatus, and whether or not it will be extended or not. So, as we wait for this match to load up here, this is going to be awesome, with the winner to face one half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Cassie Madam Red, in the finals. The following is the semi-final match in the Ring Mistress Championship Tournament. Now making her way into the arena representing Eternity, she is the sinister Phenom, Angelina Nightwalker. As I stated, I am going to go ahead and skip over the entrances here so we can get into the match itself. And now, her opponent, making her way into the arena, she is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion. This is the Mistress of Darkness, Mrs. Utaker. It's mother versus daughter here in the semi-final. Angelina Nightwalker versus Mrs. Utaker, the Women's World Champion. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. Angelina comes right out with a Hurricane Rana and takes her mother over. Not going to be any bad blood in this match, I have a feeling. Although there might be a little bit of daughter wanting to one-up the mother, as the mother is the champ. We'll just have to see what happens. As now Angelina up to the top rope. Mrs. Utaker might be in trouble here. Her daughter off, and a back senton right across her mother's chest. Cover 1, 2. Oh, and Mrs. Utaker just kicks out at 2.5. Angelina can't believe it. She's pulling out all the stops. She knows that this is her mother, and her mother's not going to give her any quarter. She's the Women's World Champion for the reason. Snap suplex on Angelina from Mrs. Utaker. And now Mrs. Utaker, arm drag reversal from Angelina. Angelina sends her mother face first into the turnbuckle. And now up to the second rope goes Angelina. What's she got in mind here? Oh, and out of the corner, hopping snap suplex off the second rope from the sinister Phenom. And now she's measuring Mrs. U. She could be going for the lead kick. She tries to get her up. No, but Mrs. U, reversal, knew what was coming. Angelina fights back and now sends Mrs. Utaker into the turnbuckle. And now out of the corner goes for a belly to belly, but Mrs. Utaker with a leg trip takedown. And now Mrs. U looks down at her daughter. And now she's measuring Angelina. And Angelina with a reversal knew what was coming. Knee strike from Mrs. Utaker. Clothesline sends Angelina out on her head. Bounced off the turnbuckle, but she came back. Step up as a Guri. Mrs. Utaker ducked. And they're just reversing and going back and forth here. Mother and daughter know each other so well. Tag team partners in the Fallen Angels, these two women, as well. And now Angelina sent into the turnbuckle. There's a kick to the side. Mrs. Utaker picks up Angelina, Sets her up on the top rope. And now Angelita with a knee reversal out of the corner. Belly to back suplex in the corner on Mrs. U. Angelita, the sinister She-Nom, picks up her mother by the hair. Kick to the gut by Mrs. U. Taker, cuts off the momentum. Now Angelita set into the neutral turnbuckle again. Mrs. U. Taker grabbing Angelita, setting her up on the top rope. What's she got in mind? Oh, something big's gonna happen here, folks. I have a feeling. Mrs. U. Taker, oh no, oh no. Gourdbuster suplex on her daughter from the top rope. And that could be all she wrote for Angelita. Cover 1, 2. No! Angelita just rolled her shoulder up at the very last second. And Mrs. U. Taker can't believe it, but she's not letting up. Mrs. U. Taker says to her daughter, get up, Lita, it's time. And now she picks her up and sends her down and grabs her into the nightfall. Oh, and Angelita elbows her way out. Mrs. U. Taker locked in that sleeper, but Angelita fought her way out. Mrs. U. Taker, though, telegraphed her, caught her, and now she's got it locked in again. Oh, and Angelita may not have any choice here. She's trying to hold on, and Angelita has to tap out. And Mrs. U. Taker looks down at her daughter and goes down to check on her immediately after the tap out. Oh, and they're embracing here. As you see the replays, you can't see what's going on in the ring. They are embracing right now, mother and daughter. Mrs. U. Taker helping Angelita to her feet. Now Lita leaving the ring, saying, this is your time, Mom. Incredible contest, but the winner of the match going on to the finals of the Ring Mistress Championship Tournament. The Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion, the Mistress of Darkness, Mrs. U. Taker. So we're going to have history made here tonight, folks. Not only are we going to crown the first ever Ring Mistress Champion, we're going to have the first ever dual champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And it's going to be one of these two women in the finals. It's either going to be Cassie, Madam Red, who's going to hold the Ring Mistress Championship and the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championship, or it's going to be Mrs. U. Taker, who's going to be the Ring Mistress Champion and is already the Women's World Champion. Let's go to the finals of this incredible contest here tonight, folks. And you know what? We might even have time for a match or two after here, as we are getting to the finals with at least a half an hour before the end of the show. So we might be able to have ourselves another match here tonight. Maybe get a couple of guys involved here that haven't had a match in a little while. But this is the finals. Cassie, Madam Red, Mrs. U. Taker, Ring Mistress Championship on the line. Let's go to the ring. Walter Johnson calling for the Women's World Champion, Mrs. U. Taker, to take the victory in the Ring Mistress Championship final. The sinister She-Nom, I mean seriously, Angelita has nothing to be ashamed of, but besides, this has just proved to me that she's ready for championship gold. You're right. You're right, Chance. I see that you're saying that out in the chat. But I'll tell you, she pinned the Gold Draconian champion in the first round. Title wasn't on the line, but to me that makes her the number one contender to the Gold Draconian championship, because she pinned the champion clean, beat her clean in the ring. So, we're going to have to see going forward. As now, I see Yella out there in the chat also saying wrestling for the win in this match. Our finals of the Ring Mistress Championship. The following contest is the finals of the Platinum Dragoness Ring Mistress Championship Tournament. Now making her way into the arena, she is one half of the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. This is Cassie, Madam Red. And now her opponent, making her way into the arena. She is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion, the Mistress of Darkness, Mrs. U-Taker. All right, folks, we are ready to go in this, our final contest. You see it right there, the Ring Mistress Championship belt to be determined in this finals of the tournament. Rich Lather holding up that new, gorgeous Ring Mistress Championship belt. Rich Lather called for that one. Here we go, folks. And Cassie comes right out with a knee to the gut. Spikes Mrs. U-Taker with a short Hurricane Rana. Mrs. U-Taker in trouble here. Both women have gone through a brutal tournament here to make it to the finals. Neither of them could be 100%, but Cassie had to have had the shorter of the two semifinal matches. As Cassie comes off, fires off forearm shots, Mrs. U-Taker eats a kick to the top of the head. Now Cassie, kick to the gut. Setting up for end of heartache from Cassie. Knees to the back. 1, 2. And no! No, that was 3. You could hear the fans thought that might have been 3. And Mrs. U-Taker just got her shoulder up. And Cassie eats a chin breaker. And now Mrs. U-Taker hooking her up. And Cassie slides out the back. Mrs. U-Taker with a forearm shot. Cassie rolls through. Drop toe hold from Cassie. The Mistress of Darkness eats a headbutt from Cassie, Madam Red. And now, clothesline. Mrs. U-Taker ducked, but Cassie got her on the backside. 1, 2. And that's it. She has done it, folks. The winner of the match. And new Platinum Dragoness Ring Mistress Champion, Cassie, Madam Red. Wow. Both women have, after having gone through wars in this tournament. Cassie, Madam Red, gets a lariat to the back of the head. And Mrs. U-Taker taken down. And the winner of the match and the first ever Ring Mistress Champion. One half of the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. The first ever dual champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history. Cassie, Madam Red. Congratulations to the new Ring Mistress Champion, Cassie, Madam Red. All right, folks. I think we have time for one more match here. I'm going to go ahead and probably do one more match after this tournament. I'm going to do it I'm actually going to do a title match, I think. I think I'm just going to do a title match on the fly. You know, and we're going to see what happens. But which title should I do? Anybody got any ideas? Should we do a Gold Dragon Championship match? A Dominating Dragon Championship match? What should we do? We got time for one more match. We should make it a big match. Because this is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus. Oh, well, we could add in a Dragonweight Television Championship match. Yeah, we could do that. We could, couldn't we? But it's already been defended. I mean, Mark Caliber defended at the beginning of the evening inside the Dragon's Den Chamber, and Blaze McCoy won the title there. So, let's see here. Okay, Blaze, if you're volunteering, I'll go ahead and do it. Dragonweight Television Championship match, folks. we're going to have ourselves a Dragon Weight television match. And I know exactly who's going to fight for it. Oh, this one's going to be fun. Folks, this one's going to be a lot of fun. Lot of fun. I can't wait. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Come on. We're going to have ourselves a little fun here, folks. Alrighty. We're going to have ourselves one-on-one. Falls count anywhere. Match. Ow. As you can see here, you see what's about to go down here, folks. Dragon Weight Television Championship on the line. Blaze McCoy has volunteered to put his title up that he just won at the beginning of the night in a bonus contest. And who better to have it up against than Chance Nightwalker, one half of the Doobs and Bloods tag team. This should be awesome. This should be great. Let's go to the ring. I see Chance out there in the chat actually stealing Blaze's catchphrase now as well. That's not right. That ain't right. You know? So Wally's calling for Blaze to defend his newly won Dragon Weight Television Championship that he won inside the Dragon's Den chamber earlier this evening. The Ruthless Raven defended his title, but he was the first man in the match, and he was the first eliminated because he took a lot of damage in there. But now, we're going to go ahead and go live back to the Dragonfire Arena for this bonus Dragon Weight Television Championship match. Scheduled for one fall. Falls count anywhere for the Dragon Weight Television Championship. Now about to enter the arena, the challenger. He is one half of the Doobs and Blunts tag team, a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon champion, a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon tag team champion. This is the ultimate high flyer, the Las Vegas asshole, Chance Nightwalker. All right, as we now see here, one half of the Doobs and Blunts tag team here, former Twin Dragon tag team champion and former Token Dragon champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, the ultimate high flyer, Chance Nightwalker. 24/7, watch your back. Somebody's going to get Blaze TV title on the line. I like that. I like that. That's actually good. The Dragon Weight Television Championship, definitely. And now, about to enter the arena, the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragon Weight Television Champion from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. Blaze McCoy making his way down here to defend his Dragonweight Television Championship here. Falls count anywhere. Dragonweight Television Championship will be on the line here in this match. Chance looks ready. Blaze looks ready. And we are about to get going. Rich Lather about to call for the bell. Chance looks ready. Blaze looks ready. Rich Lather calling for the bell. And here we go. Falls count anywhere. Dragonweight Television Championship on the line. And Blaze fires off with a forearm shot and throws Chance by the head. Now Chance. Both men trying to get the upper hand here. Overhand wrist lock with a leg sweep from Blaze. Trying to be a little technical here on Chance. Kick to the gut. Now off the ropes goes Nightwalker. And then he catches Blaze with a reverse elbow and a kip up. And now Chance ducks under a Blaze Polish hammer and turns it into a twisting neck breaker, swinging neck breaker from Chance Nightwalker. And Blaze is stunned on the apron. And now a forearm shot sends Blaze to the outside and Chance up on the top rope. Blaze struggling to get back to his feet, and now Chance thinks better of it, comes down off the top and comes off and just starts firing shots. And now another forearm shot and a kip up on the outside. And the Ultimate High Flyer is rolling. And as I say that, Chance gets cut off by Blaze, but then fires back with that barrage of strikes with that forearm right to the face. But Blaze, the champ, with a kick to the gut, and comes back with a, wow, tornado clothesline. Just absolutely stuns Nightwalker. Now grabbing him by his blonde locks, face first in the outside Argentinian announce table. And again off the Argentinian announce table. And Blaze tried for a step-up enziguri, and Chance ducked out of the way. Kick to the gut by Chance. And now, neckbreaker on the floor. Falls count anywhere. Rich Lather into the cover. One. Just a one count on McCoy. And now Chance drugged back to his feet. Kick to the gut. Another kick. And a spinning forearm shot to the chin of Blaze. Blaze then cuts off the kick, but eats a jab. And there's those strikes again from Chance. He could have loaded those taped fists of his. That's totally legal here. As he comes back and just slaps Blaze and then clotheslines him out of his boots. And now Blaze caught from behind. And a full Nelson slam on the floor by Chance. And Nightwalker gets caught with a reversal knee strike. Now Blaze, fireman's carry. Fireman's carry driver on the floor by McCoy. Roll through. Hooking him up again for a second. Oh, here it comes. Fireman's carry driver on the floor. But now Blaze thinks that might be enough. Goes for the cover. Rich Lather in position. 1, 2. And Chance kicks out at 2. The entire Nightwalker and Utaker clan following and cheering on Chance as Blaze McCoy trying to defend his newly won Dragonweight Television Championship against the Ultimate High Flyer, the Las Vegas asshole Chance Nightwalker. Oh, crossarm into a suplex brainbuster. Crossarm brainbuster covered by Nightwalker. 1, 2. And that's it. He's done it, folks. He has done it. The winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Ultimate High Flyer, the Las Vegas asshole, Chance Nightwalker. And Chance, he can't even believe it. Chance can't even believe it. He's looking at the belt. He's like shocked. And now Chance realizes what he's done, and he is the new Dragonweight Television Champion. Wow! Congratulations to Chance Nightwalker,
dethroning Blaze McCoy on the same night he won the title. And I want to thank everybody here for joining me for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Circus this week. Week number 2. We will have the final third week of the three-ring circus next week, where we crown our Ringmaster champion in the Ringmaster Championship Tournament, as well as having our Dragonweight Television Championship on the line. Until next week, folks, as I say every single week and every single time I'm on here, be good to each other, folks. Life's too short to hold grudges and too short to, not love each other out there. Seriously. Don't have hate in your heart. Hold love in your heart. Seriously. As always, I have been your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown. And I am